Hey guys, what's going on? So today, I'm going to be addressing the Camry Wagon. In case you guys don't already know and didn't watch my previous videos on the Camry Wagon, that thing ran at Mini Meltdown not too long ago. And you guys may be wondering, why did I sell it? You know, a little bit more in-depth explanation. And basically, the in-depth explanation is a buddy of mine who doesn't live too far, or at least the car wasn't too far from my house, was having trouble getting his car running. So I went over there, we got it running, but still wasn't acting right. No matter what we did, it wouldn't act right, and eventually we lost all communication with the computer and determined that the actual computer was bad. And that probably was what was happening to that car. Just the computer was just acting up and eventually just completely died on it. I don't really know that if that's the case. There's no real way to tell until you actually, you know, go through all the diagnostic, but it was far too much work to do the day before the demo. I mean, that was literally Friday that we determined that the computer was bad, and he ran Heat 1 Saturday. So, I mean, that's a very short period of time, and that was a 1990 Buick Century, by the way. Would have got killed at Mini Meltdown, I'm telling you. That car would have got killed at Mini Meltdown. Those Buick Centuries, they're pretty soft, up front and even, in back and even up front. So, they're good for bone stock, but not for Mini Meltdown type material. You know, if you're not bringing a Camry, a Honda, or something that's, you know, really tough, even Luminas are a little bit soft for that show. It's really quite, you know, the Camry versus Honda type show. I mean, the Hondas, the only reason the Hondas do so well is because, one, they're quick, and two, they just go forever. Being hot, being bent, they just seem to go. Dilligaff, hopefully I'm not pronouncing that wrong, has proven that time and time again with his Hondas. So either way, back to the Camry Wagon. So it's about 2 o'clock on Friday, and he's just bummed out. I know he's just bummed out. He's already spent $100 to be there, you know, and I was just like, I could tell he was really bummed out. And at the end of the day, guys, this is all about having fun. I don't want to see somebody not have fun in Demolition Derby. Here, I'm going to turn the camera on my face here. I know there's not much to look at here, but, you know, you have to understand that I got to get some face in here. I think YouTube likes seeing the face of a person. I don't know why, but I guess that's how YouTube works. But guys, this sport is about having fun. It's not about being bummed out because you can't run and spend $100. So I said, you know, the Camry Wagon's sitting there. It'd be a great car for him to use because it's going to be competitive. Maybe we can work out a deal. So we ended up working out a deal. And at like 2:30 in the afternoon on Friday, I ran back here, and his cousin and I ended up getting the car running while he was taking all the fuel cell, and, well, actually he didn't even get the fuel cell into that into the Camry Wagon. He just got as much as he could off of the Century to transfer over to the he got as much off of the Century to transfer over to the Camry Wagon, and sure enough, he was able to get it to run for Mini Meltdown Heat 1, and he was he was definitely the most bone stock car there. Still had the gas tank underneath, you know, fuse box in the factory place, you know, very factory stuff, and he did quite well. Not particularly on Saturday, but on Sunday when he went back in the consi, he did quite well. Almost made feature. But unfortunately, that fuse box got hit, and it also was very hot. So it didn't start. Car got junked, and basically that was the end of the Camry Wagon, guys. But I hope you guys aren't too upset. I know there are a few people upset at the Demolition Derby at Mini Meltdown. You know that I sold the Camry Wagon on a limb, and it is what it is. You know, but they know. At the end of the day, this is all about having fun, and they realize that, and I realize that. So, you know, we got plenty more cars out there. You know, it's just a car. I understand it's a damn good car, but you know, it's just a car, guys, and I was far too attached. I would have bagged the crap out of that car because I was too attached to it. I don't think I would have hit very hard with it, but who knows. But either way, that means that we'll just get something maybe a little bit more not Camry-ish, maybe. I don't know. I'm still gonna keep my eye out for a Camry, but Camrys are friggin' expensive. I gotta tell you, Mitch is Demolition Derbying a Avenger right now, and I've been pretty impressed with that, and I know around here I could get my hands on an Avenger pretty easy, I bet. But we'll see. There's a lot of cars out there that I could pick from, you know, Tauruses, Avengers, you know, a lot of different cars. So just stay tuned. We still got the Buick. It's sitting in the tent, ready, almost ready to go, guys. Here's a little sneak peek here. I'll show you. It's here, I'll just show you from here. It's getting ready, guys. You guys can see. I've got a full paint job. Even got the roof sign on it. No, you can't really see it, but it's getting there. It's a little sneak peek for you guys. So that thing will definitely be ran either later this month or early next month, probably early next month, August. I know that's way out of the time spectrum that I wanted to derby that car, but between all the other things I've been doing lately, between the Lexus and the Suburban, and now another car I have that you guys don't even know about, which is going to become my new daily driver, the Ugly Duckling, I'm calling it, and basically just a whole bunch of other stuff. I just haven't had time to, you know, work too much on the Regal, and honestly, I don't even know if I was going to have time to work on that Camry Wagon to get it ready for even, you know, later August events. So I'm looking maybe at San Filippo for another Demolition Derby. Not sure yet, don't quote me on that one, but we're definitely looking at that Demolition Derby for another car, but who knows, maybe I'll get another car later this month, and maybe we'll just be able to do 2 in August. Not Herkimer, though. We're staying away from Herkimer. So, I don't know. You guys stay tuned. I always got some secrets and stuff going on behind the scenes up my sleeve. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.